Hi reception, hope you're okay. So it's Tuesday today. What learning have we got for today? So continuing with our ladybird theme, we're going to be doing lots of work for that. So our first one is our new sound for the week. And our new sound is... Does anyone know that? Okay, this is A, and we call this a split digraph A, because this sound is split. So this line here means there's another letter that goes in here. Okay, so it's A, but it's called a split digraph. So if we were looking at snake, and if I was writing snake, I would need to remember, think of my sound buttons first. So I've got sn. Now because I know it's a split digraph A, I'm going to put A, and we do a sound button like this. Sn, A, K, and the K goes in the middle. So if our sound buttons would go like that. So it shows us that our A is split to let another letter go in to the middle. So can you think of another word? So if we think of rake, that we use in the garden, so we know we've got R, A, which is our split digraph, and then we need a K. So if we were to write it, we would write R, A split digraph, and then a K. Okay, so we'll do lots of that this week on that one. But if you watch Mr. Thorne, and the link's on there, and he's showing you how to do some A as well, so pause the video and you can watch Mr. Thorne do that first. And then I've given you some words. So if you need to get your colour pencils out to highlight your split digraph first, then you can highlight by pushing your sound buttons on and then read the words so we can see. The first one has got ch, a, split digraph, ch, a, s, chase. Okay, so have a go at reading those and keep practicing those through the day. If you want to write them as well, you can. And then our new tricky word is there. And when we're using that in a sentence, it would be like, look over there, or there it is. Okay, so that's the there we need. So it's got th, T and a H, E, R and E, air. Can't sound them out remember because it's a tricky word, but we can use some of our knowledge. So there, T-H-E-R-E. So practicing that one, write it down 3 times. Maybe if you've got it, written it down, you can hide it around the room and keep practicing it when you see it. Any observations you want to do on those, parents, brilliant. If you can send them to me at reception@redbrookays.staffs.sch.uk. Once you've had your break, guys, so you might want to pause the video there, go and have some time to do something and then come back to me in a bit. And then our second session is our maths, and we're finding ways to make 20. So it's really essential that in early years we don't just learn to count to big numbers, we really get to understand what those numbers mean and different ways that we can make those numbers up. So when we come to using addition and subtraction, we'll think of patterns that we can use to do that. So I've given you some ladybird templates. They're a little bit small, so you might just want to draw your own, or just use some paper. But if you do use these, you can use small pencil dots, etc. And it's different ways to make 20. So I've got a big one here that I printed out. And what I would do, I was going to use my buttons. So different ways to make 20, and some of you probably know lots of ways to make 20 already because you think of your number bonds. But I've got to make these not fall off. 20, so I can put 1, 2, 3, 4, without me count, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many should we put on this side? 9, 10. And then we know the other one, don't we? Because 10 and 10 make 20. So we can put 10 on this side. So there's 6, 7, 8. Oh, I've got some tissue paper in there. 9, 10. So I'm not sure if you can see those, guys, but I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 there, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 there. A bit of practicing counting in twos there. So I've got my 20, and then you can draw those on, but then you can think of other ways that you could make it. So you might want to put 2 over there. So if I've put 2 more onto that side, so 10 and 2 more make 12. So if I've had 12, how many will be here? So I had 10, I took 2 off. There'll be 8, well done, so 12 and 8. And you just come up with lots of different ways that you can to do those. You can use, like I did, beads, and buttons, beads, cotton buds, pom-poms, anything you've got at home. There's a link then to our writing T numbers to make sure we've got all those numbers now secure, ready for our Year 1 learning. Can we write numbers 0 to 20, all in the correct order, all the correct way round? So there's the game there, and there's a counting to 20 as well, just in case any of us have forgot when we started trying to count in other numbers, like 2s. Pause the video there if you need to, go and have another little break. And then session 3, when you come back, is, I'd like you to make a bug mask to wear. And then you'll be able to wear this for our Friday Zoom, won't you, if you make it? So I've put you some ideas on there, lots of lovely ideas for different masks, templates. There's actually a link on the blue one. It's actually got masks on there that you can actually just print out if you've got a printer and cut them out and colour them. Or you can just draw your own mask. So I just got some templates when I've got them. So I found some pictures that I like the look of. Got a butterfly and a spider there. And I just cut out some templates. So I've got a spider template. I've got like an ant or a ladybird. And a bumblebee-ish one. So anything you can have. And then decorate it. And then we'll be able to wear those on our Zoom on Friday. Once you've made those, don't forget to send me a photo of them, because I'd love to see those. And have another little break, pause it, and then when you come back, if you want to do any more activities on this day, I've got my stones here because it says find a stone in your garden, clean it up, and when it's dry, have a go at painting it into a mini beast of your choice. Now I've made us a set for school because I thought how lovely if we could have our own set of mini beast stones that we can use in our nature kitchen. So as you can see, I've made ladybirds. Hope you can see it's a ladybird. And I've made bumblebees. So I've made 20. Let me see, I've put them in groups of 5. So there's 5, 10, 15, 20. So lots of counting we can do in those. I've also put them in a pattern, haven't I? Ladybird, bumblebee, ladybird, bumblebee. So you can do loads of yours. There's lots of lovely ideas on there for snails, caterpillars, just any coloured bug. And I've put one that everyone in your family make one. You can make your own little set of bugs, couldn't you? But if you can't find stones, you could use Play-Doh or junk modelling, or just draw me some. Okay, and then send me some pictures through, and I can't wait to see what you do with those. So a nice crafty day today, guys, making those masks, making those stones, and don't forget, what's our sound? Split digraph A. A. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.